Jonny Clayton last night winning the Masters. If you love your darts, then you'd have just loved watching Jonny last night winning that tournament. Such a likeable character as well, a really popular character on the circuit. I'm just looking at some tweets. Barry Hearn, who's chairman of PDC Darts, he says if we needed a great advert for PDC Darts, then we've just had it. Well done, yeah. Jonny Clayton and Mervyn King. You are a credit to your sport. World champ and his great friend Gerwyn Price says, well done, son. Chuffed to bits for you. And Michael van Gerwen, who Clayton beat on route to the final, he said, well done, Johnny boy, played a great tournament, mate, and congrats on the Premier League pick, because of course he's now in this elite group of 10 of the world's best players who all compete in the Premier League tournament. So another great dart, wasn't it? Another great night. Great darts, great night is what I'm trying to say for Welsh darts. Jonny Clayton winning his first individual televised title in Milton Keynes. So he fought back, didn't he, from 5-3 down to beat King 11-8. And he says the win wasn't easy, but at the moment it is a great time to be a Welsh darts player.
It wasn't an easy route through to the final, so when I got to the final I was just trying to relax. But it's difficult to do that, and Mervyn, he's been around for donkey's years and he's brilliant, so that was no easy task. So I was happy it didn't go to the last leg. It's a great feeling to be Welsh at the moment in the dance world, so yeah, happy.
Yeah, so January bookended then. 2 huge wins for Wales at the PDC Darts after Gerwyn Price won the World Championship at the start of the month. Dylan Williams run the PDC Cymru Twitter page. Gosh, what were people saying last night on that page, Dylan? I bet it went mad.
Yeah, it's the same whenever one of the Welsh boys wins a title. It kind of goes viral very quickly, and I think as Ian covered there in his introduction, Jonny is one of these lovable, likeable characters where nobody's got a bad word to say about him. And last night achieving his first PDC singles televised title, well, there was an outburst of love for Jonny on social media, and those are the type of nights that I love to cover.
Yeah, I love the picture of him sat in bed with his sunglasses on and the trophy. I mean, he's a great character. I mean, were you confident? He was saying there that clearly not an easy route to the final.
No, I think nobody can deny that he deserved to win the title last night. Beating the world number 2 Van Gerwen, world number 3 Peter Wright, and some tricky characters in D'Souza, Mervyn King and James Wade. So I think since he won the World Cup with Gerwyn in November, I've seen a spark in Jonny's character. I think previously the ability was there, but I'm not sure whether the belief was there. But I think since winning the World Cup, it's definitely sparked something in Jonny, and it's given him this can-do sort of attitude where he'll win at all costs.
Dylan, he says he's going to be back in West Wales today. He's back to the homeschooling for the kids, no rest. And also he's going to sit down with his wife to talk about whether he should give up the day job and become a full-time dartist. So what do you think? Yeah. I mean, he's a plasterer, isn't he, with the council?
He is, yeah. It's something that comes up in most of Jonny's interviews, really. He's been on the cusp of the top 16 now, in and out, yo-yoing in and out of it over the past 2 years. But I think it just shows Jonny's character. Family comes before everything, and I think he wants that assurance, of being, winning enough tournaments or winning enough prize money to ensure his family is safe. But I think, following last night's success, I think it's a serious conversation that needs to be taken, because the ability is there for Jonny to hit the heights and to really fight for silverware for years to come.
Do you think he should? Should he give it up? Go full time?
Personally, I think, yeah, if he wants to take that next step from being on the cusp of the 16 to into the top 8, as you said, he's in the Premier League now. He's seen as one of the top 10 players in the world. I think it's a no-brainer. He has to.
At the very least, he needs to put his prices up. Dylan, yes. Great to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed, Dylan Williams there, who runs the PDC Cymru Twitter page. What a few weeks it's been for Welsh darts. It's 8:30.